Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? Right, today I'm using Spotlight of Nature, just the stamp set, but it does come in a bundle, and the circles are divine, but I'm not using that today. I'm just using a different layout, and I'm using the InColors, and I want to show you the InColors cards that I've been making. I'm using this stamp here and this one here and the little one here. I know sentiment because I don't know what I'm going to use the cards for at this stage, but it'll probably be happy birthday or thank you to my customers and things like that. So I've got a card base, and normally I have them scored, but I'll just score it here, and I just start in the middle and then go out. So if you haven't got a scorer, that's how I do it. Turn it over so it's on the right way. And I have got the 24-26 in colour pack. That is what I'm using. That's just here. And I'm using Pretty in Pink. I think it's one of my favourite colours. Look, you can pick whatever side, you know, there's all different designs you can use. There's 4 different designs, I think. And I just put that one on there. Now I've got a strip of paper. All the measurements are in my blog, so if you just go to my blog and you'll be able to see what I've used, and I've put it in inches as well as centimeters. I use centimeters, so I've worked it out in inches for you, so you can still do it. And I'm using the glimmer paper, which is it's the in color, and it's a specialty pack, and it's the glimmer paper. And so I've got all that done. Now I've lost pieces, I think, as I always do. Where have I done? Anyway, I'll start with this and then I'll find the piece that I'm lost. So I've got a square, and it's 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters, which would be just under 3. So I'll put that there, and there'll be a 3 by 3. So I've got that, and I've got the leaf, and I've got a butterfly. I'm using the Memento black ink, and I'm going to do the butterfly first. Make sure you've got it nicely juiced up, and I'm just going to put the butterfly sort of across there like that. Then, because there's a bigger stamp, I'm just going to do it this way around and make sure I've got it all covered. I'm not going to use the whole thing, but I just want to make sure I've got it nicely covered. And I'm just going to stamp it sort of like that. Just like that. So that's done. And now we're going to colour this in. I'm using the Stampin' blends, and I've got all the InColors out because you'll see that I've been using them. And I'll need this one, and I like the Shy Shamrock for the leaf. So for the leaves, I'm not doing a great big blend. I'm just going to quickly do a bit of colour. I'm using the bullet end just to give it a little bit of blending, but not a great deal. I don't need that great much. That's great English, isn't it? Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I don't need a great lot of dark, and then I'm just using the brush and very gently going over, and sometimes I go out using the brush, so just be gentle. And you don't need to press very hard on these things, on these blending brushes, because they will bend and it doesn't change how much colour is coming through. So if you just do it lightly, a light touch, the colour comes out as well. Okay, these are alcohol blends, so they do dry very quickly, so you don't have to worry too much. So we've got that. So there's a little bit of definition there, but not a great deal. But I don't need a great deal. Now I'm going to be using the dark and the light also in the Stampin' Up blends. This is Pretty in Pink, so I'm going to start with the dark, and I'm using the bullet tip end for this. I need a bit more control, and I'm just going to colour a couple of these little bits in where it's dark, you know, and just down the bottom here where you've got a lot of dark. And I'm just going to colour a couple of these parts dark there. Maybe just put a bit there. Okay, and the rest I'm going to do in the light, and I'm using the brush tip, and when I blend I sort of go into a circle motion just to collect it all. These are great InColors if you haven't got them already. They're wonderful because they all mix and match with each other, and you know, I'm really impressed that we've got all those colours that go together. Now I've got this little stamp here, and it does rock very easily, so be very careful when you're using it. So I'm going to put that there and sort of see how it rocks. Look, I did that the lightest touch and it still rocked, which I'm a bit disappointed, but anyway. So I've got the white here, and I'm going to go back to the butterfly. Sorry, I banged that a bit hard. And I'm just going to, this is for the inside of the card, and I'm just making sure I've got that inked up, and I'm just going to put that there. And I'm just going to do the same again. I'll just put this, see if I can do it a bit better, a bit closer. See, I still rocked it. So you have to be so very careful with it. And I'm just going to do the same thing. Just going to put a couple of dark bits. And then I'm just going to blend that in with the light. I said it's very easy to rock it, so just be very careful. So I've got that done. And oh, there it is. I've had a little piece of paper. I'm just going to glue that. And I'm just going to put that at the end there, because I had that little piece for when I was doing the trimming on my card and not wasting anything. And I thought that would be nice for the inside. And just open it up. It's nice to put some of the outside on the inside. And we've got that done. Now I just can't find what I've done with the little pink square. Oh, anyway, I won't go wasting your time. Just cut another one. So it's 7.5, so it's about 3 inches by 3 inches. 7.5 by 7.5. Had it all cut out, all ready to go, and it's probably right in front of me and I can't see it. So I'm going to get that piece, and I'm going to glue this piece on. and put it there, just like that. Turn it over, put the glue away, and I'm going to get some dimensionals, and I'm using the outside pieces so they still work, so use those, use everything you can, and don't leave any wastage. So I've still got a few there, so we'll use those. I'll just take the ends off. Right, now I'm just going to position that just there. I'm just going to get some Wink Stella, and I'm just going to put some wink on the butterfly. You've got to see that butterflies have to sparkle as well. So there you are. And I'm going to be putting, I'll get my toy tool out, and I'm just going to put a couple of embellishments on. I'll put one over there, and oops, I'll put one in there, and one over here. So that's what I've used. I've used the InColors. So it's the Spotlight of Nature is the stamp set I've used, and this is, I'll put it here, Pretty in Pink, and these are the things I've used, the stamping blends I've used, and excuse me, and then I've done the same one here in Peach Pie. So I've got that, you can see that, and the stamping blends. I don't think I'm going to have room. And Petunia Pop. Who doesn't love Petunia Pop? I might just add those there. Okay, now the last two, this one is the Summer Splash. Okay, and I've used the Petunia Pop just to break it because I didn't think we want a whole green butterfly. It would be more like a caterpillar then, wouldn't it? And I've done the same here with the Shy Shamrock, but I've used Petal Pink. I've used Pretty in Pink for that one, and I've used the Glimmer InColor Glimmer dots. So they're gorgeous. So I'll just put them up. So these are all the new InColors that we have that came, and we have them for 2 years. Okay, they're just gorgeous. I'm going to be very sad when these go, so I'm going to be using them a lot because they are absolutely gorgeous. You can see the different papers, and that's they're just beautiful colors. Now with that saying, you can get, only from today, if you're not a demonstrator, and you haven't joined yet, or if you have joined, you would be enjoying the benefits of the starter. You get a starter kit. It costs you $169, and I tell you, if you go through the catalogue, you can spend that in no time. But you get to spend $235 here in Australia, and anywhere, anyone in Australia can join my team, and you get the 5 ink pads for free. You get a bundle of this gorgeous paper, the 5 colours, and that is the 24 to 26 colour A4 stock card. You'll get a pack of this gorgeous 24 to 26 in color designer series paper, which is the paper here in the background. And you will get a pack of these gorgeous Stampin' Right markers. I haven't used them today, but I've used the blends, which you'd have to buy. But that is free. So you're getting $210 free product. And all you're paying is $169. And on top of that is, so the $169 normally, so the 1st of June will be $169, and you get $235 worth of product, so that's $66 free. It's a great bargain still, but today only left, you'll get all this bonus stuff as well. $144 extra for free shipping. Most of my guys are hobby demonstrators. No pressure to sell, no pressure to do what I'm doing. The only pressure you have is enjoy yourself and have fun. So I'd love for you to come and join my team. We're the Southern Stars, and I would just love for you to come and join the party. And you've only got today, so please don't miss out, because this is just too good to miss out on. So I hope you I wish you all the best. If you don't even join with me, you join with someone else, do it, because this is just such a great product, and I tell you, you're going to use it all the time, because I just love it. I just love Stampin' Up products. Stampin' Up is going to venture more into scrapbooking. You know that I like to scrapbook as well. And yeah, so come along and join the party. So anyway, I won't hold you up any longer. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.